Hello, beautiful souls. I wanted to come on and share a little bit about the different models of the Healy. So, kind of depending on how you want to utilize this, what things in your life are you wanting to shift and change? What things are you wanting to improve? Are you wanting just to work for yourself? Are you wanting to utilize this for friends, family? Whether they're with you or at a distance, are you looking to use this with your clients? So I'm going to go through the different models really quickly and just give you an idea of what is available. And so we're going to start off with the gold programs. And the gold programs are, or the gold model, pardon me, the gold model is going to offer you all of the gold programs. And these are all really great programs at just balancing all of your systems, detoxifying, resetting and releasing. Very, very supportive program group. You also get the bioenergetic support program group, which is listed here, the bioenergetic boost, coherence, cosmic growth, and you also get pain and chronic pain out of the stimulation programs as well, and you will get the search module. So if you watched my previous video, the last Healy app where you can actually type in whatever issues you're having, and it will give you suggestions for programs to run, that is included with this model. We're going to skip over the holistic and we're going to go straight to the resonance, which I feel is really kind of where most people want to start. And that's because this gives us the ability to do those scans where it is actually reading our energetic field and finding what is most out of alignment with us in that moment in time, and then setting us exact frequencies that we need without having to think about it too much, without having to figure out which programs necessarily to run. This also allows us to work with scalar waves and send frequencies to friends, families, animals, clients that are not in our presence. And so you get all of the programs that the gold model had previously, plus you're going to get all of the stimulation programs. So these are all made for more like pain and physical like issues that you're having. You will also receive the fitness program group, which is great for helping you to optimize your workouts, helping you to also recover afterwards, and just get the most out of your daily activities. We have sleep programs here, pretty self-explanatory. A lot of us have issues sleeping. There are several different programs here for sleep balance. Bed rest in particular, I want to point out because that is actually meant to reset the vagus nerve. So that fight or flight response helps get us into a really nice place. It's great to run before bed. We have mental balance programs, again, pretty self-explanatory. These are all helping us to just get into a better state of mind. I think we're all going through things every day in this world that are challenging, no matter who we are. And so I feel like these could be really, really beneficial for pretty much everybody as well. We have our bioenergetic harmony 1 and 2 groups. Now, again, these are focused a little bit more on the physicality. And as you can see, there is a huge list here, everything from eye harmony, intestine harmony, liver harmony, prostate harmony, thyroid gland, joints and bones, sciatic. A lot of people with sciatic problems. Um, then we move into the meridians. We also have all of these meridians that we can address for different issues that we are having in our lives. We have chakra programs. So if we are wanting to get into better alignment, clear and balance those chakras, allow our body to get into a better state where it can receive energy and process it, then the chakra programs are amazing. We have the Power of Three. The Power of Three programs are based on Ayurvedic medicine, so to speak. And so again, we have several different programs in here. Probably the two I use the most are going to be the Zapper protocol. Again, this deals with parasites, bacterias, viruses. And then friendly flora. So a lot of us understand that we have gut imbalances, and that causes just a cascading issue with all kinds of health and wellness things, whether they're mental or emotional or physical. And so the friendly flora, getting a kind of that gut balance back out, can be really helpful. As you can see here, it comes with the resonance module. Again, that just means that you are able to go in and do those analyses for yourself or for other people. You can set up a countless number of people inside of the device to send frequencies to, whether they're with you or somewhere else. So here's another database inside of there. If you're familiar with Bach flowers, Schussler salts, I Ching, there are several different categories here that you can scan under as well and get not only the frequencies of these specific gems, flowers, and so forth, or and I should say, then you also will receive a little bit of information as to what the underlying issues are that are going on that it was picking up on that indicated that you needed those particular frequencies. Now we move to the Resonance Plus. Now, again, the Resonance Plus is going to have everything that the Resonance and the Gold had, plus it has some additional program groups. We have the learning program groups. These are fantastic if you have a child with ADHD, or maybe it's you that has ADHD. Um, any kind of learning kind of and focus disorders or issues, so to speak, whether you are studying for exams or just trying to focus on reading a book, absorbing information, the learning programs are amazing. We have skin programs. Again, pretty self-explanatory. So some of us are looking to help our physical appearance as well. And so these are really great programs to run for that. Deep Cycle H. Now, we talked about the gold programs in the very beginning, which are really great for clearing out our pathways, detoxing, and so forth, balancing on both a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual level. The Deep Cycle is like that on steroids. So it's just a much, much deeper dive into balancing and processing things in our lives. The Resonance Plus, as you can see, also comes with the Aura module and Success Coach module. The Aura module is going to actually give you a readout of your energetic field and what it's doing and how it can help get things back into alignment and shift things for you. This is yet another one of those apps or modules rather that gives you a lot of underlying information as to what is going on. How did you get to this place of disharmony in the first place? Then the coach module is what I call the manifest module, and it allows you to type in a very specific goal that you are trying to achieve, and then you do an analysis. You let it scan your energetic field and that statement of what you're trying to achieve, and it will actually find where those blockages are, what's not allowing those things to come into fruition for you, and it will clear out those frequencies as well as giving you a little bit of information around what is actually going on that is causing some of those blockages for you. Next, we have the professional. The professional is what I started out with, and I will explain why in a moment. Professional, again, is going to have all of the program groups that we've spoke of before, plus these additional. We have bioenergetic defense. So these are great when we are dealing with like EMF issues, chemicals in our food, all of these things that are kind of stressors for us every day that are outside of like normal natural things that are going on in the world. Great for balancing those out. We have job programs. Job programs are really kind of helping us work at our optimal level, whether those are mental, emotional things, or whether it's actual physical boost that we need to get through our day. We have the job programs to support us. Bioenergetic vitalization. This is one of the reasons why I bought the professional. These are based on 20 years of stem cell research. And so we have stem cell programs here that are actually able to kind of cue our body to create more stem cells and then help to program them to go exactly where they need to benefit us the most. We have some additional beauty programs here. So we had the skin programs with the Resonance Plus, but now we have these additional ones here. Um, Skin elasticity, aging, nail harmony. Um, Again, just additional programs for kind of that more physical appearance that we might be looking to improve or benefit from. Now, the second reason why I got the professional is this. We have digital nutrition mixes, and you can see this is an enormous program group. There's actually 6 different headings and just an innumerable amount of things that it can address. And so these are all groupings of vitamins, minerals, trace elements that our body maybe is lacking and needing some assistance in bringing that back up into harmony and into a place where our body again is working at its optimal level. So being a vegetarian, I like to use this and scan myself every single week in this grouping to find out what it is that I am lacking from my diet that it can help then supplement me with. So again, we have a digital nutrition module that comes with this where you can actually put in any dietary restrictions. You put in a specific issue that you might be dealing with, and maybe that's SIBO. Um, it could be allergies, and it will actually create a grocery list for you based off of your specific needs. The bioenergetic vitalization module creates kind of a protocol for you to run through the stem cell programs to get the most benefit out of them as well. And then lastly, we have the new Obsidian edition. The Obsidian edition comes with absolutely everything that all of the other devices or modules, models, excuse me, come with. And the cool thing about the Obsidian is that anytime they add something in the future, whether it is a program group or a new module, you are going to get that for free for life. So you just pay for these one time and then you have access to all of this stuff for a lifetime. So in the Obsidian, again, we have everything from previous. We have energy cycle. These are really good, again, at kind of focusing on some of these outside energetic influences that might be throwing us off balance and not allowing us to perform at our optimal level, and helps us mitigate those frequencies, those issues, those uh, antagonizers, so to speak. We have Soul Cycle. These are really beautiful programs. I really love these. I don't use them enough. I've been really leaning into them lately with, again, just any mental, emotional things that we might be going through. Very, very helpful to get support through the Soul Cycle programs. Well-being is kind of the same thing. We have frequencies for both body, mind, and the spirit. We have animal programs. If you have animals, these are amazing as well. We can use any of these frequencies for animals, quite honestly, but these are very like tailored to the top issues that animals tend to have. And so we can help our furry, scaly, feathered friends this way. We have the natural cycle. Now, these are based again on the Ayurvedic calendar, saying that certain organs are active at certain times of the day, and therefore we are able to optimize the frequencies even further by applying them during those specific times. And there's more detailed information than just the time frames that are listed here. And then we have the natural cycle module that comes with this. And again, this is a way of really kind of tailoring a customized program regimen for you to help you just heal at the deepest level. We have the animal module as well. Again, this gives us the ability to go in and type in issues for animals and then get some information on what programs would be most beneficial for them for those specific problems. We have additional databases in here as well. We looked at the Schussler salts and the Bach flowers and so forth before. They've also now added a personal growth database. They've added a plant power database that has over 500 plants that it can scan you against to see what frequencies you might need. Again, some underlying information as to why you're needing those specific plant energies, and then essential oils as well. So I hope that this was helpful for you today in understanding what it is that we are kind of dealing with when we talk about the different models that are available with the Healy. So if anything there kind of piqued your interest and you're like, oh, wow, that would be really helpful for me, or hey, maybe my son could really use some support in this area, or maybe my pets, whatever that might be. If you're a practitioner and you're trying to figure out how you can maybe integrate this into your practice, these are amazing tools and tax deductible, by the way, if you're using them for your business. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I would love to chat with you and just explore what the best avenue would be for you when it comes to utilizing this amazing device and changing your life. So thank you for your time. Have an amazing day.